You cannot convince me that these two doctors are not connected. They've both been trying to warn us about the exact same thing, and the medical industry is trying to silence them because of it. Please pay attention to these next two clips very carefully.
Problem there is that if you figure out a way to help patients heal, and that way doesn't include a pill or a surgery, well, then the hospital and the doctor are in big trouble.
This next clip is the perfect example of what he was talking about, because this doctor has been blacklisted for giving us information just like this.
I'm going to share with you the absolute best vitamin for arthritis, and I'm not talking about vitamin D. Vitamin D is great, but there's something else that's amazing. I stumbled on this by accident. I was taking this vitamin. I never took it before. Go to sleep, wake up, and I just noticed like all this stiffness that I would normally have because of all the injuries to my spine, like someone to put WD-40 in my joints. I'm like, why am I feeling so loose? I'm like, oh, I took that vitamin, specifically in the mitochondria, and it's a precursor to this molecule called NAD. NAD is kind of a helper molecule for turning food into energy like ATP. NAD is involved in over 400 different genes, so it's a really important molecule.
Hearing all this, I knew I had to do more research on NAD, and you're not going to believe what I found. Turns out, celebrities have been taking NAD for years now, and they even refer to it as the fountain of youth. This is because NAD is actually one of the most important molecules found in the human body, and it's involved in almost every single bodily process, including aging. As we get older, our NAD levels drastically decrease. We can actually lose up to 65% of our NAD, especially between the ages of 30 and 60. And this is what causes wrinkles, fine lines, sagging skin, low energy, and yes, even inflammation and aching around the joints. Luckily, like Dr. Berg was saying, we are able to replenish our NAD levels by taking this vitamin, and we can actually raise our NAD levels back to what they were in our 20s. I was able to find a NAD booster that not only contains the vitamin NR, which is what he was talking about, but it's also both liposomal and contains resveratrol. Both of these things are crucial in order to absorb this vitamin, meaning the more of this vitamins that we can actually get in our cells, the more NAD we produce. This NAD booster by Reuse Research has actually sold over 300,000 units and has thousands of reviews where people are saying not only do they look more youthful, they felt more youthful both physically and mentally. However, since this brand is essentially a small business that grew in popularity basically overnight, they've been constantly selling out. So if you want to try this, I'm going to make sure to link it for you guys below. If you see that orange cart, that means somehow they are still in stock, so now would be the best time to get it.